I work for the ranch in Dovetree, and I work for their outpatient services here at RDT Foundations. And welcome to the OAP. This is it. I'm also a student at Texas Tech University. I'm majoring in CFAS. And this whole thing, as you see it now, this project, this building, this job, is actually a product of the CFAS major. So the job and the project started as a paper in George Comiskey's class. Basically, he really invites you to do what you want, and that's kind of the theme of CFAS, is do what you think you can make a difference in, and if you can make it your own and you can own it, then do that. So I went to him and I said, George, I really want to make a paper, and I really want to create a program that might be not necessarily for substance abuse prevention, but more for relapse prevention. And so this was born. The way that our program is structured is that clients get an opportunity to come over here and work with their hands and get out in front of the TV and build some positive self-advocacy, able to work together, to be a part of a process, to focus on the journey rather than the destination, which is kind of a lot of the things that we like to focus on in recovery and in treating the whole person at the ranch. So that's really what we try to focus on, is being able to treat the whole person as a person. More changes I've been able to see would be with the clients. Being able to see how some guys come over here and they get to work and they really all of a sudden open up, So it's not that I'm asking great questions and I'm spawning these great groups. They really just get an opportunity to come over here and we're working and we're standing along or we're gluing something together or we're tacking something, and all of a sudden they're opening up. So I've seen a couple of the guys really grow and get outside of their comfort zone a little bit more. This is one of our paddles. This is another thing that we do with the guys. We give every client of ours, and it's written in our curriculum, that we give every client an opportunity to build a paddle of their own design and of their own choice of wood. And what's cool about this is they get to take this home. And I think it's a real symbol of recovery and of life, moving with the process, learning how to be patient, certainly, and being able to communicate with objects around us to help us as we continue along. Because without a paddle in a canoe, you're kind of up a creek without one, I think, as the saying goes. So having my major be CFAS, it's kind of opened up all these avenues to do things like this, from a paper to a program, like that is special. And so the Ghana trip was special. I've actually been to Ghana twice. So I've been on both trips that we've gone with the group, with the students from Tech and the center. And as you hear from some of our professors, it's a really amazing experience. We go over there and we work with addicts and alcoholics. We try to provide recovery services and more social support, and really try to be of service in every way that we can. Ghana has changed me. Being someone who's been around recovery and around a lot of people in and outside of active addiction, being able to see how a lot of people live and how really maybe the greater majority of the world lives will change you. And so, getting an opportunity to go and try to help was awesome. And so when we created this place, I wanted it to be a place that you could do, where you could be who you are, and you could be a young person and participate in the atmosphere of recovery in every way. Not only, it's cool to build a canoe and it's kind of heady and I get that. I get that, there's a novelty to it and all that, but really just taking some of the morbid seriousness out of things and allowing ourselves to just be young people in recovery, and helping to teach those that are trying to get to that place, those things. I'm Nick Hayes and I'm a change maker.